Welcome back. We're playing Aviary Attorney. Oh my god, we actually love this game.
Like when you just like, let's play Aviary Attorney. I'm like, this is just gonna be fucking shit. Like, no.
Mate, this game's it's really intriguing actually.
Yes.
Now let's see if we can remember the voices because this is a new session. Okay.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Do I remember the July Revolution? Of course. How could I ever forget? The chanting, the violence, the smell
blood of angry men.
Oh my god. The smell of gunpowder. The 3 glorious days.
Ooh.
What's happening? Oh no.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I feel like it's important to remember people in this scene.
God.
Oh, Skull Kids made an appearance. I love
Act
the soundtrack.
3. The Sleeping City.
Oh, hey, it's me. I can't believe he's skipping work again. I swear, if I find that moping bird brain at Le Canard Joyeux. Ah, finally. Good morning, Falcon.
Morning, Spat.
No, wait, it's 2 in the afternoon. That means the official greeting is... Where the hell have you been, lazy bones?
Ugh, it's far too early for this level of roasting. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon.
No way, we've got important business to discuss, and I can't do that if you're half drunk.
Mon Dieu, give me a break. I haven't had a good night's sleep since the trial.
Something on your mind?
Actually, yes. It was what that wolf judge said about a revolution.
Pshaw! Like I was off his rocker. And besides, if we worried about every potential French Revolution, we would never get any work done at all. Am I right?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Worrying doesn't do us any good. Tell me about the important business you want to discuss.
Oh yeah, the business. A letter. This one's from the Paris Police Department. Fancy wax seal and everything.
That is indeed a fancy seal. Well, go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honours.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Monsieur Falcon, meet me on the rooftop cafe opposite the Place de la Bastille. I have a proposal.
Oh, you're getting married.
Regards, Inspector Valerti. Okay.
It's Mr. Northern.
Oh God, I've got to do that voice again. That's it. How terse.
Valerti's letter has been added to your evidence folder.
A proposal from the inspector. Interesting.
Do you have any idea what sort of proposal he has in mind?
Not a clue.
So, can I be bridesmaid? Are we going to go meet him and find out?
I don't know what sort of proposal the inspector has in mind, but we would be foolish to reject it without even hearing him out. Grab your coat.
Alright, no dilly-dallying, I like it. Oh, but before I forget, I need to drop by the hospital at some point.
What did you eat this time?
No, it's not like that. Well, not entirely. I need to pay for the bill from my last visit.
Oh, that's reasonable. Sure, we can pay a visit, but the inspector's call should take priority, I think.
Slam.
A new day.
January the 25th. Oh, I missed my birthday.
It's far too cold to be meeting on a rooftop cafe. Why couldn't the inspector have chosen a comfier location?
Who knows? Maybe the inspector likes the view because it reminds him of his days guarding the old Bastille under the Ancien Régime.
Wait, you think the inspector worked here during the Ancien Régime? Do you think that's how he got his war wounds?
It was a joke, Sparrowson. I'm pretty sure the inspector isn't that old. Well. Severin.
Just
Severin.
music as well.
What are you doing here? Settle down, JJ. Just like you, I was invited here by the inspector.
What could he want for all three of us?
It is hardly unusual for the lawyers and police of France to collaborate. The inspector probably has a big investigative role that requires all hands on deck.
A big investigative role. Sounds juicy.
Oh, by the by, did you hear what happened to Judge Romulus? No, what? It turns out that he acquired his position as judge through illegal means, so a warrant has been put out for his arrest. He's a wanted...
He acquired his position through illegal means. What does that even mean?
I'm a little hazy on the details. Something about pushing another judge into the Seine.
Oh, wow.
I can believe that. Anyway, I'm sure he'll be caught before long. Nobody manages to escape the long arm of the law forever.
I raised Jack the Ripper.
Speaking of which...
Ah, good. You're all here. Excuse me. Excuse me, Monsieur, Mr. Inspector Valetti, sir. Gosh, I can't switch between these voices. Falcon and I were wondering, did you get your injuries while defending the old Bastille prison?
Don't drag me into this, you fool. I was joking.
You impudent whelps, I'm not that old. I sustained these injuries while in the July Revolution 18 years ago. I was a royal guard, just a lowly peon. The air was thick with gunpowder and blood.
Oh, great. Now you set him off.
We were given the order to charge at a rebel barricade. My comrades and I fastened our bayonets. Suddenly, boom! Without warning, a gunpowder keg exploded. My comrades were dead. I was heavily wounded. That's when I looked up. I saw a looming figure standing between the gargoyles of Notre Dame. It was the Viridian killer himself.
Ahem. This is a fascinating story, Inspector, but perhaps you can tell us why we are here.
Oh, right, of course. Why we're here. What I am about to tell you is to remain strictly confidential, you understand? It's a matter of national security. As you've probably heard, France is under threat from a certain heinous group. Hipsters!
Hipsters.
It's true. The other day I was called a pop-loving pleb for enjoying Chopin.
Now's not the time for joking, you two. The inspector's obviously talking about the growing rumours of an uprising.
Correct. A rebellion is coming. Indeed, rebels. There's a storm brewing in the shadows of Paris. We, the Paris Police Department, have known about it for months. No, years. In every tavern and on every street corner, people talk of organising protests and overthrowing the government. The king has ordered for public gatherings to be dispersed and newspapers to be censored, but the whispers of dissent remain.
No surprise there. If you take away the angry citizens' ability to speak, they will just get even angrier.
Political. Indeed. That's why it's paramount that we find and strike at the heart of the rebel group as soon as possible. For that, I need your help.
What exactly do you want us to do?
Interview citizens, scout locations, find the secret rebel meeting location that has escaped the eyes of the police.
Do we have any leads?
Just one. We know that the rebels are having weapons supplied to them by a crooked merchant who is only referred to as the Croque Monsieur. Like the sandwich? What? The Croque Monsieur. It's a hot sandwich. Cheese, ham, a little bechamel. Throw on some peppers if it's a Friday night. This has nothing to do with sandwiches. Croque Monsieur is the alias of an accomplished and notoriously dangerous arms dealer. I love Croque Monsieur. It's one of my favourite sandwiches. In any case, that's everything the Parisian police know.
That's everything. That's all you have to demonstrate after years of tracking?
I never said we were good.
Naturally, as a public prosecutor, it is my duty to help the police with their investigative work. I would be honoured to lend any and all assistance.
Arse licker. Oh! I mean, suck up. That's very good to hear, Monsieur Cocorico. But what about you, Falcon?
Well, to be honest, Inspector, I don't quite understand why you're asking me. I'm a private defense attorney. I work for citizens who get stuck in legal trouble. Rebel hunting isn't quite my forte.
You want to know why I'm asking you? Look around you, Falcon. We are surrounded by corruption and incompetence. The judges are bloodthirsty wolves, the jailers are thieving ravens, and the National Guard are sitting ducks. Look at the slackers and dullards who are supposedly protect and serve this country. Nobody cares about justice anymore. You saw my shameful display at previous trials. Those are the results I produced with imbeciles to assist me. But you three, you care. Falcon, I saw you defended Dame Cataline and Prince Juan. I heard of your escapades around the city, frantically collecting evidence and interviewing witnesses. Frankly, you did more investigative work over the last month than I've seen any policeman do in a year. Not including myself, of course.
But Dame Cataline...
Doesn't matter. You have passion and conviction, and you aren't a total bird brain.
Hey.
By my book, that makes you a fantastic investigator, even if that is not in your job description. So what do you say? Do you want to sit around your office twiddling your thumbs until another pointless job offer falls into your lap? Or do you want to take this opportunity to do something great and help us track down the animals who wish to harm our glorious nation?
Go on, let's help.
Yeah, let's do it.
I would be honoured to help my country, Inspector. Consider us on board.
Excellent. Just what I wanted to hear.
I had no idea you were such a patriot, JJ. There's nothing wrong with a little national pride.
Yeah, pride is fine and all, but do we get any compensation for this? Of course. Here is 50 francs. You'll receive another 50 upon the completion of your work. 50 francs? Psh, we're being undersold.
Hush, Sparrowson. This is a great opportunity.
I don't want to keep you any longer than necessary. You already have all the key facts in the investigation. Or one of them. Find the elusive croque monsieur. Find where the rebels are congregating. Those are your two tasks.
Croque monsieur.
No. I need to do the voice. I can't do it if I'm laughing.
Do it.
I will check upon your progress in 3 weeks' time. So what you can accomplish see what you can accomplish by then.
I'll be doing my own independent investigation into the rebel group, JJ, so I suppose this is a competition of sorts.
Fuck off, Cocorico.
Try to keep up with me.
Oh!
Don't make me laugh, Severin. I have all the rebel leaders behind bars before you even have your first suspect. Come on, Sparrowson. We have a croque monsieur to hunt.
Okay, let's go. Can I eat a croque monsieur?
I knew a little competition would kick those bird brains into gear. Well, Inspector, this has been a productive meeting. I should probably start my investigation into the croque monsieur too.
Not so fast, Cocorico. There is something else we need to discuss. Oh!
Ooh.
Wow.
I really like Cocorico now. He's a good guy. Good guy.
Is it
He is. He's really nice. Anyway, now the die has been cast, the case has been set, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Yay!